The dad?
Oh, Dad's bad.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this just got interesting.
Oh, God.
Oh! Batman's gonna do nothing. Oh! Oh!
What the fuck is happening?
Hello and welcome to the Crabtails Invincible podcast. Today we're going to be discussing Invincible, Season 1. Not even in depth, it's just going to be on the surface.
In
AJ.
depth.
In
We're
depth.
going to do scene by scene.
My name's Bryce, I'm joined by Kieran
Hey yo.
and Jason.
Hey, yo.
Really
Nearly
good.
matched it.
You got to do
Yeah.
something
I
different.
had a little bit of a laugh.
Hey Jums.
There we go.
I always said that.
Yeah,
I used to be a lot skinnier.
and uglier.
I'm
Anyway.
just gonna have a sip.
Yeah. Well, that was easy. So we just reacted to the first 8 episodes.
the only 8 episodes.
Okay, dickhead.
That is true. He's got you there.
You did get me right in the bum. And then we were going to have a discussion after. So we watched the 8 episodes, and this is about 2 to 3 weeks later that we're having this podcast.
We had
So-
to digest it.
Yes, well, we definitely did, which is why we probably should have done it like 3 or 4 days, maybe a week after. But we've waited 3 to really forget everything.
Some things came up.
So, yeah, we're going to go at this anyway. But I have a lot of things to say. Sorry.
He's on
My
a
fantasy
Footy, he's on a fantasy footy app.
Well,
as soon as he opens it.
All right, guys, come on. I just wanted to, well, we're just going to talk about the show. Yeah, stop the time, dickhead.
Oh, that was mean.
Also, if you're watching this or listening to it on Spotify, there's also a YouTube video. If you're watching it on YouTube, you can just listen to it on Spotify,
Yeah.
just
Pretty
to make
much.
it easy, you know? What if you're in the bloody car? You're watching it. Fucking car accident waiting to
Yeah.
happen, innit?
If you're driving and already watching it, don't.
Yeah, stop it. Pull over. There was just a cool thing that I noticed and I wrote down, so I want to say it before I forget about it, okay?
Okay, hurry up.
You've seen The Walking Dead?
Yes.
Some of
Okay.
it.
I didn't know this until I looked at it. War Woman, played by Lauren Cohan, who's Maggie. So this is like the initial. What's the initial team called?
Guardians of the Globe?
Yes.
Didn't think that was a question. You got it right. That was one of the questions.
1 point.
1 point to Kieran. Red Rush, played by Michael Cudlitz. Cuddles.
Oh, that's so cute.
Who plays Abraham in Walking Dead?
Oh.
You see where this is going, mate. You see where this is fucking
Do
going.
you remember who Abraham is?
Is he the big guy?
The mustache.
Yeah,
The redheaded
yeah.
dude, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Darkwings, played by Lenny James, who is Morgan.
Oh.
The Immortal, who's played by Ross Marquand. It's Aaron.
Oh.
You might not know Aaron because you stopped early. But you know Aaron in the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
brother.
My brother.
Nice. Green Ghost is Sonica Martin, Sonica Martin Green. Green Ghost. There you fucking go. Who's Sasha in Walking Dead.
Oh.
And the Martian Man is Chad L. Coleman, who is Tyrese. And they're all from The Walking
What
Dead, and they're
the-
all the people that die at the beginning, except Mortal gets
Crazy.
through everything. I just thought that was interesting.
Are they all dead in The Walking Dead?
I don't know because
Let's not answer that because it's not about The Walking Dead. Why are we spoiling
that was
it?
actually a good question, but I don't think Lauren Cohan's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, and Glenn plays Invincible.
Yes.
Glenn, who's also from The Walking Dead, yeah.
He does an awesome job as Mark.
He does.
Oh, an amazing. Sorry, really good. What did you think of the show, man?
I thought it was all right.
Yeah.
You know, there's a few bits where I was like, oh, that's a bit violent. Probably don't have to do that.
Can we mention Bryce didn't want to watch it?
Yeah. Bryce didn't want to watch it.
He judged it from its appearance.
I didn't even
Then
look
was
at it.
frothing to watch the next one.
Yeah.
But
But it was.
that does happen though.
But
Yeah,
I mean, you
pretty bad
knew
like that.
something a little bit about it.
Yeah, I'd seen the comic had a lot of hype, and then when this show came out, I just knew it was violent.
Oh, okay, I had no idea. So I went in just thinking people were talking about this show. No idea what it was about.
Yeah.
And just thought, let's watch this. Bryce goes, no, it's fucking stupid.
I hate
Yeah.
cartoons. They're dumb.
He threw the monitor.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was very thankful that we watched it. Could have, watching it all at once would have been pretty cool. But I guess week by week was all right.
It was fun doing the reactions.
The
Seeing
reactions
all the,
were
and
fun.
all the people that watched us with it. Watched us with it. Watched
Watch-
it with
They're
us.
all here now.
If you're one of those people that's watched it with us so far, thanks for
There was
being
some,
here.
I can remember all their names. Player Zero,
And there was a lot of spoilers that could have been said that
Noah
weren't.
Stag,
Yeah,
There was a few hints. Are you actually saying real?
Noah
Hippopotamus.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
No, these are people that commented and they were on everywhere because I do the comment size.
Now you're going to upset someone because you
Yeah,
haven't
because I didn't say their
named-
name. Well, too fucking bad, right? Yeah. What were you saying? Sorry, I was being rude.
No, I'm used to it. What was it? I really don't remember what I was saying.
Okay, well, I just want to go back to this is what I was going to say. I remember straight after we watched episode 8, you were like, episodes 4 and 6, you were like, they don't even go anywhere. This is remember?
Was it
Remember
six?
this?
Was it 6?
Says
That
it
was a
off
college
mic.
one.
Oh, did he say it off mic?
Yeah.
I swear he said something
No,
in
he
there.
was
Was
chucking a
like,
tantrum after we
"Ah,
finished recording.
he even threw his bloody Reba CDs.
He was kicking him.
Like, dude, you love her, man. Don't kick him. And then,
Yes, go on.
yeah, and now that you've watched episode 8, those stories link in.
They do link in.
So, boys,
However-
they egg on your bloody face.
However, if they could have brought those dead soldier cyborg things in and you wouldn't have questioned it at all.
Oh, you're actually going to defend that you still think that these
100%.
are one-off episodes.
I think
100%.
in some way, because I think it might go on further. They're going to be more. Because
Yeah.
you saw the army at the end. They
Yeah,
had
that is
more
true.
of them. It's
Yeah.
gone somewhere.
And same with the Mars one. The
Yeah.
Mars?
So
Yeah.
they're all
That
just-
would be the Mars one for me was the most pointless episode.
But it does feel like they are
Yeah.
going somewhere.
Yeah, it's setting up something for the future.
Mm-hmm.
and then you've got the villains for next season will be the Mars thing, possibly those cyborgs. Then
I thought the
Battle
cyborgs
Beast.
were
yeah,
kind of
but
on there.
then you got the Loki guy who might work against them. I don't know.
Maybe.
We've also
And
got
then
the
you've got-
threat of the
Vol-
got his space.
Vol- the-
Yeah, all those people they
Ultramites.
showed in the Ultramites. We don't know the
Oh,
name.
yeah.
We haven't seen it all.
They're
yet.
the main villain. But then
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the sidekick ones, and then you've got the
Battle Beast.
pharaoh.
You mean a Johnny?
What is that pharaoh thing? The Egyptian.
Oh,
whatever it was.
Did they never resolve that?
They never resolved it.
You mean the person that went into power and he's not the rock dude?
No, that also. The
Oh,
rock,
okay.
the guy that turns to stone who
Yeah.
goes and who
Yeah.
took over the power in the
I would
city.
say we didn't need the Pharaoh.
And then the pharaoh one where he went into the underground and got possessed.
Yep.
And he got trapped in the underground.
Oh. Yeah, we've even got twins. There's lots of things that
Yeah.
can become villains in the next one. So, which is, I think, that's good.
Set him up nicely.
Yeah.
Have you got any questions?
Do I have
Or-
any questions?
I thought you were going to say about the
I
rest of the cast. Are you not saying?
Nah, fuck the rest of the cast. They're all shit.
What, J.K. Simmons?
J.K.
J.K.
Simmons. And I wrote Seth
As-
Rogen as well. And then I went, this
Seth
is a
Rogen,
long
he
cast.
He helped produce it, didn't he?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
sure?
It's at the end of everything.
Yeah, because I read those.
Okay. Do you think... so one thing I like about this show, which I think Game of Thrones do as well, where at any stage, maybe let's not include Mark, because he is invincible, right?
Yeah.
Anyone can die.
Yeah.
I think that,
I
like,
feel like it was like that, and towards the end,
it
that
became less.
part, I wish they had killed more in that part with the Battle Beast and all that.
Yeah.
I wish some of those stayed dead.
No one died.
No, someone did.
No, they didn't.
No one good died.
The
Sorry. No one on
villains-
the correct side.
Yeah.
the villains died.
The one villain died because Monster Girl choked one out, I'm pretty sure.
What?
That's gross, isn't it? What do you think about that whole thing about I forgot what he's called, the
Robot.
robot falling in love with this
Reuben?
little girl?
Ru-
Yeah, Reuben.
Ruben?
Played by Zachary Quinto.
He's not. She's not a little girl. She's a grown ass woman in a little girl's body.
No, that's
Does
just,
that make it right?
No, it doesn't.
No,
But
because it's a maturity
She's
thing. Sure,
mentally
like
that.
what?
She's mentally that, but it doesn't matter. Her body
Yeah.
is of a little girl's body.
So now Ruben's body is as of a little boy's body.
Yeah, no,
Boom.
that's fine now. If it was Rexplosion.
Yeah, and Rexplosion would go there too. 'Cause he's a bloody idiot.
Yeah.
Sicko.
Can we talk about general sense of the whole show?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
getting to
Yeah,
weird
no,
corners.
it's just. What was I talking about? Yeah, that. Yeah. Go.
No, I just like the way they built up Nolan's character. He was like, I don't know, you could see how detached he was from the world. It reminded me a bit of if you've seen Watchmen.
I have, but I can't really remember it.
Right.
Are you talking about the blue guy?
Yeah. Why can't I think Mr. Manhattan?
Yeah.
So he gets he loses all these because he was a human at the start.
Yeah.
He loses all those traits, but Nolan's getting that kind of thing.
Like emotionless, careless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see when he talks about people, he doesn't give a shit because he lives for so long and these people are meaningless.
Yeah.
And he refers to the wife as a friggin' pet.
Yeah, they're beneath him.
Basically,
thing, yeah.
It's kind of like I think Red Rush does it in the first episode as well. Where he's talking to his girlfriend, and he's so quick that he's saying that every time she's talking, it's like, yeah,
Anyone's
but
talking.
it feels like you've been saying something for so long, and I'm like so bored because I can go so quick and you're so slow.
Yeah.
So like again, and that would kind of be him, but not in the same way, but because speed's the same, it's just for a longer time.
Yeah.
But so wouldn't you think that there would be signs of this earlier though? Like the wife would have like he would see so much insignificant that he wouldn't help anything.
No, but I think he needed that image at the start, and then he feels like he did that to blend in, I'm guessing. And then it's such a short period of time.
He can blend in and then get a feel for the place before. Because what is it? It's just going to kill all the powerful people there, right?
And then he's defending it from anyone that's trying to take it. Because
Yeah.
it seems like he's doing the, like, as we talked about, the Saiyan thing, trying to make sure no one gets too strong so he can take them out. And then if anyone tries to take it like them, the aliens that were going through the portal, he threatened them. He said, Earth's not yours for the taking.
Yeah. Was Mark part of the plan to take over the planet?
Did they
Or was
mention
that just
it?
an accident?
Nah, it must have been part of the plan because, I mean, sounds horrible, but then wouldn't he fucking get rid of it? Get rid of him before he even got powers?
No, I think we
He
saw
must
it-
be a part of the plan.
Yeah. Maybe he did. He was more attached to the mum than he played out to be.
Yeah, there's a scene with him and the mum, like the tension thing, which I always, I don't know. Every time I was like, oh god, he's gonna just snap, just kill her. I was worried for her life the whole fucking season because
But he didn't do anything.
But he had to have loved her.
And you do see the emotion
Maybe.
when he's flying
He
out.
did
He's
say she was-
crying.
significant. He said that she was
Compared
like
to
a
him.
pet, wasn't it?
Maybe he was detaching himself from her.
Yeah.
But you
treat
love
him
your
mean.
pet too, don't you?
Treat him mean, keep him keen. Just like a
That's-
pet.
Just like a pet. The title card thing was cool as well. I always enjoyed waiting for like when they would go like invincible, like they would say.
Yeah,
like,
when
the
they
thing.
went to say it in a sentence.
Did the blood increase every time, or did it only have bigger blood on episodes where there was blood in it?
It increased every time. It might
Yeah.
have been more at times, but it
I
definitely
think it was
increased
hinting
every
towards
episode.
the ending. So maybe whatever the ending of the next one is starts hinting at it. Slowly.
Oh, okay. Did we get spoiled at all through it?
I saw a meme for the end.
The only thing that I got spoiled was I was scrolling on YouTube and someone had episode 8 where Nolan's standing over Mark and they're all blood's everywhere and stuff. He's all angry.
That's the one I saw too.
And that was on the thumbnail. And it's like, really, guys?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I just knew that he loses a bit of the suit on where his eye is, because there's one where it's him with no,
Yeah.
Mark with no eye there.
But
or
we
something.
knew that was the outcome from the first episode. That's
We-
what it was going to lead
They're
to.
building to them two fighting.
The only twist would be if that wasn't what happened.
Yeah.
But it was that thing you want.
They teamed up or something, and they were versing some bigger
Yeah.
problem.
But like watching Mark throughout the whole thing, he doesn't even seem that good a superhero.
So he gets beaten all the time.
Yeah, and he's flyings all over the shop.
Yeah.
Well, he
He's-
was only super for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Mm.
Even when watching him save people, I'm like, I don't know if that person's gonna die. Like he grabbed that old lady that time in the
Yeah.
crater, and she's
Yeah.
all cut up because she's
I
still
think
there.
she was
limbs are
fucked up
snapped
before,
out
though,
and-
wasn't she?
She got shot, didn't she? And then
Yeah, it might have been the case.
yeah,
And then she got even more like.
Yeah,
messed up.
the gruesomeness of the show is fucking. I think that's probably what sells it most for me.
I like it gets comical the way that they take out the pedestrians.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's worse and worse. Like it comes out. I'm thinking of that part where the guy's got the alien's got the robot suit out of the portal now. I remember you reacted to it, and he just walks out in the robot suit and steps
Yeah.
on someone
Oh,
immediately,
fuck, yeah.
and it's just splat.
Yeah.
What?
They don't treat civilians very
No
well.
one really gets away half the time.
The train thing is pretty fucked up as well, with all them getting
Oh,
absolutely destroyed in that.
and then he even saves the fighter pilot, and Mark's really happy that he saved her. I think Nolan does something on the spot right there. He kills
yeah.
him.
He grabs his head and just goes
That's
Yeah.
right.
explodes it.
Yeah, no. Because I think this is gonna spark a bit. Let's just go with the favorite character thing then. So Bryce is first.
He's,
Bryce,
yeah.
who is your favorite character?
My favorite character is Nolan
Why?
because he is violent and he's got a cause. Like he's a driven man and he's got to do what he's got to do. And I like the twist of him. And he's handsome. Have you seen that mustache?
I was just letting you keep going. Just like saying all these compliments. You know, he's got a good I guess his story it revolves around him the whole show. So I mean, that's why you're gonna say, and just him being so overpowered does remind me of got his name from The Boys a lot. Homelander,
Yeah.
fucking hell. Just like being OP but not really being the nicest dude, and then finding out that he's actually a prick.
Yeah. It's
Is,
like if Superman had the wrong upbringing sort of thing.
I
yeah,
still think it's that alien thing where they're not attached to anyone on this planet.
yeah, like why
Like,
would
that's
he
why
care?
he seems so brutal, but it's like these are speck in my existence.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Kieran's favorite character.
Well, mine was Nolan, but I'll go to someone else. But I did like Adam Eve's arc.
Did
She
you?
was an interesting character.
A
Yeah.
lot of people didn't like her.
Oh, I think she's,
Not me.
From
But,
what I hear, she was more annoying in the comics, but they changed her.
oh, okay.
But I like a little backstory, and I don't know how she changed. And then
It's the only backstory we get, though, right? Of like someone, like not necessarily backstory, but you got the mummy daddy issues sort of thing.
yeah, it was also confusing. That actually, now I think about it, because
In-
1 minute he wanted her to be a superhero, then next he's like, "No, it's too dangerous."
Yeah, yeah,
What do you want from me?
yeah. No, they were a bit. It's like they just wanted to be in charge.
Yeah.
Like, do what we want. Don't do what you want. Do whatever she wants. They just say the opposite.
And with her as well, it could have been predictable where she was the love interest for Mark.
Yeah.
It might happen in the future, but I like that it didn't go that way, and she's become more independent. She pulled back from Rexplosion,
Yeah.
Yeah.
things like that.
And didn't turn into like a jealousy thing from Amber, which a lot of shows would have grabbed onto that.
I used to-
Amber
I
would have
mean,
got jealous and
Yeah.
Which they do in the comics. That's
oh,
another thing they
okay.
change.
Oh, okay. But could they go back to that? Like, do the jealousy angle?
Oh, they probably could later on.
Yeah. That'd be lame. But
Because I was
Also, Amber's a bitch.
here's a bit of a bitch.
the part where Adam Eve sees Amber and Mark kissing. I think she chucks a little tantrum after that, and she's really cut.
Doesn't she say good for him in the show? Good
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the better angle. that
Yeah,
she just
yeah.
doesn't give a fuck.
But that's right after she talked with Rexplosion after he was doing fireworks and
Yeah.
stuff.
Doing fireworks.
He was popping fireworks and she was like, eh, and he tried to say he was sorry and she's like,
Ah,
fuck you.
okay. Just after he banged all the duplicates.
Pretty much, yeah. I
Yeah.
think it was the episode after that.
just better not be fucking duplicate.
What? No, I love the name. Duplicate made me laugh so much. Duplicate. Name's Kate. Fucking duplicate.
Ah,
What if Kate's not a name?
That's fucking better be. But that blew my mind. I probably with Nolan as well, but I'll just do.
Sorry about that.
There's certain characters that are cool, and I want it, and it would be like that Damien Darkblood. He's the way that he rocks up and like the air and it's cold and stuff like that. Thought that was a cool idea.
Got a presence.
Yeah, and he was just like kind of crappy detective, but he knew because feel like he was just locked onto it. But I don't know. Every time he was on the screen, he was interesting, and I hope he's in season 2. I don't know. Maybe he's gone. Maybe he's. I just thought he was such a cool character.
Well, I mentioned to you guys he was a joke in the comic where he's trying to work out who it is, and by the time he works it out, everyone already knows, so they don't need his answer anymore.
I feel that in the show they hinted like that he was trying to tell Cecil that he knew, but then Cecil just cuts him off and he says, "I don't want to fucking hear it."
Yeah,
and it's like, okay,
but that was the whole point of Cecil's.
Yeah,
That's
he
why
knew
got
the whole.
rid of it.
He knew the whole time.
no, like this was episode 2,
Oh, okay.
the end of episode 2.
But do you think Cecil knew the whole time?
I don't think no. Cecil. I don't think Cecil knew the whole time.
I reckon he was onto it.
Cecil.
Why you say
But-
Cecil? I don't know.
but,
if it's right. Yeah.
Damien
That's what they say.
like
in the
was
show.
trying to tell him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. But like, if I thought Cecil knew, but he was just like, I don't want you to get to tell everyone else because we need to find this secret about why he's done it.
Yeah.
So shout out to Cecil. He was a good character as well.
Yeah.
I didn't
like his
like him
mullet.
at first. I thought he was just going to be that generic, fucking I'm the leader that works for the thing. I'm bad, but I'm also good
Yeah,
sort of dude. But then he actually turned out to be really cool.
actually a really good guy.
Okay.
Well,
A monster.
good character.
Bad guy.
I can't think of Bobby's name. What his actual name was?
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
Donald.
Donald.
That's it. Yeah.
So I was
We just
reading
call
as
him
well.
Harry.
Donald in the comics is a robot. So when he
Oh.
gets killed, it's not as brutal as what we see, but maybe he'll return it.
They find a piece of him. His
The
spine.
spine thing was so...
Or like he'll return as a
It's-
robot.
Yeah, but maybe they'll tie into the comics now and make him a robot. His
Interesting.
return.
I'll be down for that. I mean, his spine's gone and the whole thing exploded.
There's a bit of it left.
Like, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but whatever.
It's nasty.
Because we're gonna run out of time. Least favorite, Bang.
Least favorite character.
Yeah,
You can't say bang and that makes our brain speed up.
yeah, Bang. You said it before.
I can't remember. What did I say?
Amber. You hated
Oh yeah,
her.
no, yeah. I was gonna say it then, but it was just a.
She was
that's just a
annoying
trope.
in other ways, but like we're seeing, she's annoying because we're watching it from Invincible's side. We're
Yeah.
not seeing it from
She's
her
just a
side.
human.
If we were watching a show and she's getting stood up all the time, and you're like, this guy's a dickhead.
But I feel that she never makes an effort. You know.
Pretty sure
She- why
does.
doesn't
She
she sit down-
waited an hour for
Why
him to
doesn't she
return.
sit down and go, "Hey, bud, let's talk about this"? She's just like, "I'm gonna be mopey now." He doesn't show up for 6 hours. You know. She's like, "Oh, why don't she talk through?" You know.
I don't know, Brian.
I don't know
She
about
knew.
that.
She knew he was invincible.
No,
but
I just feel
she-
like her character's not interesting to me. Like I don't relate to it. I don't care about the love interest thing. I feel like it's not going to work out as well. But the whole time I thought she was going to end up with Adam Eve. So I thought this is just a side thing. So like the whole
Wait, you thought Amber was going to end up with Adam Eve?
yeah, that's what I thought.
No, I thought
That's what you
No,
just
no,
said.
There
no.
was one. He did just
Yeah,
say
he
that.
did
No,
say
no.
But you, in your head, you're thinking Mark.
Yeah.
There was a point where it seemed like that was going to happen, though.
Well, Adam
Like
Eve
when
and
they're getting
Amber.
close at the soup kitchen.
Oh, yeah, because they kind of
Is
became.
it called a soup kitchen?
Yeah, it
Like a
is called a
sex-
soup kitchen,
like
but that's
a
another
sex
sick.
act.
Yeah.
That is sick.
Homeless people. Isn't it?
Yeah, homeless people in a car.
Well, mine's
Oh.
Amber. Bryce, you do yours.
Oh, you're a prick.
You got so many you can pick. doesn't-
Amber.
Good one.
Adam Eve's dad nailed it.
Yeah, he was a bit of a prick, wasn't he?
Kieran,
Alright,
you
Kieran.
go. Let me think.
It doesn't have to be. You don't have to have a huge
No,
reason.
I gotta have to have a reason.
Okay.
No. No one that came on screen.
I think
was
that's a
like,
good thing.
Oh, here's that person.
That's
That
a
is a
good
good-
thing
that
that
is a
there's
good
no
thing.
like negative. Like it doesn't have to be that they're just. It's just.
Oh, the only person I didn't really care about the guy that worked at the the
Oh,
White House.
The security guard.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah.
care. And then I know it tied back, but it just if it's not going to go for the entire season
It did, kinda.
with the
So,
splatting.
so, what? You're talking about the security guard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
so
you had
he's
him
in
on
the first
trip.
episode, and then he's on the trip, and then when the clone brothers, whatever they're called, they go to get the immortal's body, his stepson that is digging up the grave of the immortal.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that was the last
But
time. we
still,
see-
it's just if you you don't relate or like the character, he's still not. He's still
Yeah.
allowed to not like him, Bryce. All right.
What's his name?
Pooh Butthead.
Ah, that's him.
You
I
walked
also
into
hate
that.
Pooh Butthead.
You two walked
I just want
into
to
that.
bring up one thing though.
Okay.
It's a time thing.
Here
but
we
you
go again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He loves time.
Okay.
When with the Flaxians, what are they called?
Yeah, that's good enough.
That's a name.
Yep. The alien people that come and then they age on Earth really quick, and then when Nolan goes through the portal and then he ages.
No, they don't
there.
age really quick on Earth.
Yeah, they do. They come through and then they age
Yeah.
quick on Earth. That's why they go and they have to run back, and then it's like a day
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like.
Okay, sorry.
Decades
yep.
there.
My mind went Rick and Morty.
But when Nolan goes through, in theory, because he's from the Earth plane or whatever it is, and he goes through there, he should age slower, so he should live even longer. So he shouldn't have a beard.
Or is
You
it
don't-
suggesting that he was there for a very long
Yeah,
time?
we don't know how long he was there. He was destroying the whole planet.
He came back
until
the same
they-
day.
Until they took him back.
Yeah, on Earth.
Yeah. So that's only like, say,
No, because when they left, they like built an army and stuff, and then came back
Yeah,
a
that other
minute
place is
later.
fast.
That's what I was saying.
no, but I'm saying the aging thing for him. So it doesn't make sense that they come through and then they age quickly on Earth if he goes through and he wouldn't age slowly there. Doesn't make sense for them to age quick here.
I hate it when we bring up time with Brian.
Anyways.
Yeah. Bryce wins this one
Yeah.
because I don't know.
Yeah, we just
And
kind of
so-
don't really care. And it's just, yeah.
I care, and I want everyone else to care. If you care, let me know that
I'm
you
glad
care.
we wasted 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah,
All right, Jay,
fucking hell. Scene, favorite scene, or line, or
My favourite
segment,
line.
or bit. Go, Bryce.
My favorite line is episode 2, when I love episode 2, when Nolan goes through the portal.
Oh,
and he goes,
here we go, the time thing.
I don't think you get it. Earth isn't yours to conquer, and it's like, because that's the first time you like sort of hear that it's like, why did he say yours to conquer? So it's a play on
Oh,
someone's to
you
conquer.
see, from his
Yeah, no, that
That's-
was.
yeah.
I like that.
Hmm.
That was. I didn't think you were even going to do the voice. He did the
it
voice.
was so. I thought Nolan was here.
Yeah, me
It
too.
was so good.
Yeah,
Anyways,
Bryce. I mean,
how's
what's your name?
what's
Kieran?
yours, Kieran?
Something brutal with Nolan. That maybe when he is taking out that SWAT team,
What team was good?
Yes,
like he
that is so good.
when he notices them there and he just goes savage. No, we're not having this.
Yeah, that was.
Which one of those ones was your favorite kill?
I don't
The
like the
gun
lady
to-
on the road because I don't like watching that.
Yeah.
Twist. I think the guy across the counter, or the one you were showing me in slow motion where
And he
he
goes,
speeds up and grabs one of
The
I
gun
think
through the
bo-
head.
The gun through the
Yeah.
head is very.
But one
violent.
just explodes because he hit them.
Yeah, like too fast for him.
Oof.
What about you, Jet?
It's got a. It was either the train one, which is pretty brutal, but I think the end scene of episode 1, which really grabbed everyone
Oh,
into
yeah,
the show.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that was like to see all
That
the
set
hero
the
thing.
bar
It
for that
set it,
show.
and it was like
Yep.
fucking insane. It was cool to see the powers going at each other and just absolutely Nolan
Yeah.
And then,
dominating.
you figure out that Nolan's absolute beast.
Yeah, no, he's
And
definitely something.
It definitely sets you up that it's like, I'm gonna be watching the rest of this show.
No, we didn't.
And
Yeah,
then
we
didn't.
We stopped there.
Is there any dislikes in general from the whole show?
I'd say sometimes they jam too much in.
In just episode 6.
Yeah, 6 was such.
it
No, it
6?
was such a side story.
That's the college one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're building this momentum, and then you have that.
I think episode 5 was really good. I could have checked all the ratings. I was going to see what we rated them at the time because at the
Ooh.
end I want to see like an overall rating of the show of season 1 or whatever. But like I think like episode 1, 2, 3 was okay, and I think 4 dipped, and 5 was like crazy.
Yeah,
But I think we thought 5 was really good because we had the dip on episode 4, and then playing episode 6 after 5, which was really good, made 6 not look as good. And then 7 and 8 were good.
I think the whole story of 5 was really good, and that
Mm.
would be in one of my top episodes because
I-
you have.
But that seems a bit side story as well. Really, if you think about it. It was just side story, but it was
Yeah.
just brutal as well.
Yeah, it was side story because there was no consequence. The only thing we saw is Nolan watching Mark get beaten. Like I think,
No consequence. Tell that to fucking Mark.
yeah.
And
But then you have him, and I know it's been a few weeks, but he's going to the college now, and we're not
Yeah.
even referencing.
They definitely should
fact.
have like. I know they said it in passing, sort of thing, where it's like, oh, it's been 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, emphasize it a little bit more.
But that's where we
They
should have
did.
learned. I got her name already. Mark's girlfriend,
Amber.
Amber, should have. I feel like Amber should have seen Mark brutalized in the Invincible suit, and that's when she finds out.
And then she doesn't bring it up.
Yeah, because the real
That she beats a bitch.
Yeah. Why didn't you tell me, Mark? Yeah.
because the reveal was a
Poking
bit
his
weird,
stomach.
wasn't it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh god, I burped. That's your. No, you said it's episode 6. That's why we went on the tangent. Sorry. I think episode 5 thing with all the destruction and stuff was to show the fact that these guys aren't that great. There's people that are stronger than them. Like,
Yeah.
because they
Yeah,
seem
'cause
a
you
little bit
go in-
OP at certain times.
You go into that fight, you're like, oh, they're gonna win easy because they're
Yeah.
winning all them other fights.
yeah, and they get fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
It's like a thing. We reference Dragon Ball Z a lot throughout this whole
I don't remember.
season.
But is that a show?
With Sasuke
So-
and Luffy.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so, and it's a thing where it's like, when you watch Dragon Ball Z, you think, oh, Goku's the strongest, he can beat anyone.
Yeah.
And then he has to keep going and fighting that stronger person. I guess that's his character flaw, though. He's always got to fight the stronger person and be stronger. And then you watch a show like this where it's like, like Nolan's like the strongest. Everyone's got to work up to that sort of level. But it's like, there's too many brutal people out there that we just don't even know about.
I mean,
Even.
that's the same as Dragon Ball Z, if that's what you're saying.
It's a
I
bit
get- yeah,
Superman as well.
Just stronger people coming
Like
in.
Superman's so strong, that's what in some ways makes him a boring character. While someone's
Yeah.
vulnerable like Batman is more
Mm.
exciting because you think he could die or break his arm.
Yeah. And yeah, that'll be catastrophic for him.
Yeah.
Which was a Catwoman.
Sorry.
Oh, Superman's a shit character. That's what Kieran said.
Yeah, that's me.
I think I just thought of this on top of my head. I want to see, what do you call Galaxy Globe? What are they called? Guardians
Guardians
of
of the Globe.
Yeah.
I want to see them as their before they all got killed, obviously, because we can't see them after. I don't know why I said
Guardians of the Universe.
that. Guardians of the Universe, Guardians of the Galaxy,
Guardians of the Solar System.
whatever. Anyway, I want to see them before and then watch them fuck shit up because some of them didn't seem that like the fish.
Cool.
Cool,
You're right.
really cool. Actually, who was the fish?
Fisher.
What
The
was his
voice
name?
of the fish.
Oh, I don't
Because
know.
I didn't say that. Maybe it was
Wasn't it a
another
weird
Walking
voice
Dead
when he talked?
person that I
Yeah.
missed.
Could've been.
Someone will fucking tell me. You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, maybe you could this next season. Actually, I feel like the next season is gonna have a lot more of Mark's the planet where he's
Voltron.
not from there, but his blood is.
Viltrumite.
Viltrumite.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Viltrum.
Oh, wait.
Viltrumite.
I'm sorry, but that's not a catchy word.
Yeah.
If they want us to keep
Yeah.
saying it,
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Voltrum.
Voltron.
Robots in disguise.
Do you have any predictions for season 2?
No, like.
I remember discussing something in the car with Kieran about it.
We talked about when Nolan gets back. Now, what does he say? How are they? Is he going to explain?
Do you reckon he's gonna have an? Wait, gets back to who? The
If he
Viltrumite.
goes back, if he goes back there,
He's gonna be like this. Yeah. How is he gonna?
I think
that's
so.
seen as weak.
Prediction. No idea.
Oh yeah. They can't.
He's going to go there and he's going to get shunned for leaving there and say he might even say something like, "Oh nah, they're that Earth thing crap anyway.
I had
Don't
to
even
kill them all."
yeah, don't even worry about it."
What if he says Mark beat him? They're like, Mark beat you, did he? Who the fuck is Mark?
You weren't supposed to
Well.
breed.
But
Well-
so then they'd kill Nolan. Then
No,
they'd go
I
there.
think that they would keep him there and say, "Look, we're gonna get this other dude, another one, to go fuck everyone up there." And then he has like a thing where he's like,
name's
he
Vegeta.
cares for Mark, so he goes back somehow, sneaks out, goes back to Earth. They all work together. They grab the Ajani. He can give him a hand. They bring Red Rush back to life. Fucking Damien Darkblood. They make him do some detective work. And then they verse this one Viltrumite dude that came there. This is a
He's
bit of a
too
tangent.
brutal.
And then they all kill him. And then they're like, all right, that was just one. There's more. End of season 2. Bang.
Oh, that was
That's it.
amazing. I was there.
If that doesn't happen.
I was there. It feels like Nolan's going to go through the same thing where once again he's going to go back to his planet and they're going to be suspicious of him like they were this whole season, where everyone thought something was up with the fact that he didn't die when the Guardians of the Globes were attacked.
Mm.
So it would be the same thing on that planet. They would keep like, well, why didn't you do this? Or why? But then he has to just go crazy.
But it's just to conquer the planet, right? He can just go, yeah, conquered it. The old conquer. Look at this bit of paper.
Yeah,
And it says Earth conquered with a tick on it.
Urath conquered.
Sweet. There we go. And then, then they're all good. I don't know, but I do want to know more. I want to see more of the twins. We're probably going to see Monster Girl and Ruben.
yeah,
There's a bit more of that
he's going to
story.
get his powers.
I think they're going to make it weird with that as well. I've got a funny feeling we're going to see kid sex. I fucking hope not. Not kid sex, kid love. Not kid sex.
Teenagers in love.
How do we cut this bit out?
You can't.
Don't call me
That's
that.
not where I thought you were going to go.
I've got a weird feeling for season 2 that it's not like I hope it,
Kieran's lost. We lost Kieran.
I hope it'll be better than season 1, right?
Yeah. Oh, but you're.
However,
your
I'm
hopes-
scared. I'm scared because I feel that anything after this is a step down. If Nolan has left, and if like that story doesn't continue, like the Viltrumite story,
You reckon that he's just
if
going to
it-
leave and he's not
like
going to be
say he might not come back till season 3, if there is one, right? Because or like even halfway through, because then if it's just going to be a bunch of, I don't want to say side stories, side quests, like just fighting
Yeah.
random, like the Martian and all the things, the baddies that we mentioned earlier. If he's just fighting those for the first half of the season, like they could be great episodes.
I
but
think we're
just-
going off
yeah.
Earth straight away.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Mm.
Actually, now that I've heard Bryce say it, which I hate to say, I do feel like the first half might be no Nolan. In like the first half of it,
Yeah.
to make you forget about him, right? And then they deal with all those issues. And then like maybe like the end of season 4, the end scene thing is him rocking back
Like
up
he's
or something.
hiding out on
or-
some
Yeah.
planet or something.
and then it's like, oh fuck, I can't wait for next week sort of shit. Yeah, I like that. But I know what you mean. It's on a high.
Yeah.
Very hard to keep it at that rate. We have gone for
We've gone a bit
too
too long.
But yeah.
All right, cool beans.
Watch if you didn't watch the reaction, and you've listened to this
If
whole
you've
thing.
somehow-
That's weird. I don't know why you've done that. But yeah, go watch them.
Go watch the reactions,
Yeah,
episodes 1 to 8 of season 1.
and
good
leave a
times.
comment on this video saying your favorite character, your favorite scene, your least favorite character. If you think there's gonna be no, not that one. That was the only 3.
Pretty
Rating.
much it.
Quick
Do your
rating of
rating.
the whole season.
Rating
Bang.
the whole season. 3.
Okay.
out of 5?
No, out of 10. Go. Serious one.
8.5.
It's brought down by 2 episodes.
9. Bang.
Oh.
Thank you, mother,
Jason,
for the
I
bloody
guess
rabbit.
saved it.
I guess those episodes were awesome.
Jason
Thank
doesn't
you,
even,
mother, for the rabbit.
Jason doesn't even like anime. Thank you, mother, for the rap. What? Thanks for watching.
Rose Big Menace.
Somebody-
Something. Something.
Remember Trevor Marmalade said it once on the foot. Oh, see you later.
Sorry, I know we're wrong.